morning, it's 6 a.m. It's time to start this journey. The sun is slowly coming up, and it's going to be a beautiful and warm day. Well, I'm about, 40 minutes in, 35 minutes in, only about 2.5 miles. And yeah, already the doubt is setting in a little bit. Of course, none of you will see this until I've either finished or given up, so I guess it's okay to be honest, but you start thinking about, did I do the math right? Will my pace be fast enough to finish in 2 days safely? Do I really want to sit here for 2 12-hour days rowing? Will my hands hold up? Will my back hold up? And I don't know the answer to any of those questions. But I do know that it is gorgeous out this morning. I don't know why I do these things. Maybe I'll have a better answer by the end of tomorrow. I guess I'd question why not. This beautiful river is right outside my back door, waiting to be explored, waiting to be seen and heard. I'm fortunate enough to have the opportunity to go see it. So I guess that's why I'm here. Well, we are 3 hours in, so it's likely going to be a 12-hour day today. The wind has picked up quite a bit. You can see the boat is rocking a little bit. But overall, it's not too bad. I'm hoping for less wind this afternoon than normal. On time so far. Had about 10 or 15 minutes, a lot of boat traffic coming up and down the river, which made for some fun surfing of the wake. Yeah, overall the day's going okay. Not too hot, a little bit of breeze. Life is good. Well, we just paddled through St. Helens. Cute town here along Highway 30. I'm about 5.5 hours in, and I have to say it's so tempting right through here to pull over. Sand Island over there, there's some great campsites. Back that way, there's some great campsites. I've got a hammock with me, just pull over and chill and read and enjoy the sun. And just in town is a great diner with breakfast food and some milkshakes. But of course, you can't do any of those things. And now, it's 8.5 hours into this journey. And it's been a pretty remarkable day. Taking better time than I expected now, for the second half at least of today. And it's kind of sad that you really can't capture the beauty of the Columbia River with the GoPro. Of course, with rowing all day long, there's no opportunities for me to really take cinematic video anyway. But the river's got a lot of stories to it. And a lot of wildlife. Countless osprey today, bald eagles. Had a sea lion following me for a couple miles. But all those things are just too hard to capture on an iPhone or a little GoPro. Instead, you get more video of me rowing, and I'm guessing I have about 3 hours left today. And then time to relax. Go. Nice spot to end the day. This is Fisher Island. Got some water boiling for some mac and cheese. Little recap on the injuries for the day. All in all, I actually feel pretty good for being on the boat and rowing for almost 11 and a half hours. I've got some blisters on the hands. I don't know if you can see them, but particularly along the knuckles. And I've got some sunburns on the legs. Oh yeah, you can tell that one. My back hurts, but nothing a little ibuprofen won't take care of, so all in all, not too bad. Tomorrow's supposed to be pretty hot again, so and it's a longer day. I'm guessing about 14 hours to get to the ocean. So the plan is leave here about 5 a.m. so that I finish right about 7. We'll see how that goes. That'd be rowing in the dark for an hour and a half or so, but I've got lights and there's barely any boat traffic out here, so all should be good. More updates tomorrow. Well, day 2, 5:45 in the morning, a little bit later than I wanted, but still beat the sunrise. 55 miles to go. Goodbye to the nice little campsite. Slept pretty well, except for the ships that kept coming throughout the night and throwing up huge wakes. But all in all, a good night. Time to get rowing. Day 2, about 4 hours in, just passing underneath the bridge to Cathlamet, the town of Cathlamet, Washington. I've made good time to here, but in about 2 hours the tide's gonna switch on me, so that's gonna slow me down a little bit, but hopefully still finishing today around 6:30 to 7:30, somewhere in there, we'll see. Going to stop and refuel and take a few minutes to rest, and then back at it, heading down that way. Well, I'm 9.5, almost 10 hours into today. Yesterday I'm 21 plus hours into rowing. And I've reached that point where I just want to be done. I've been trying to reach that bridge behind me for 4 hours plus now. Across the bay, it was long. And of course, the tide has switched on me. All these ships behind me were pointed the other direction just 45 minutes ago. The tide changed, the current's coming in, the river has reverse direction. It may not look like it, but I'm barely going walking pace right now. And every time I stop, even just stopped for 30 seconds to put this camera back up and turn it on, lost a few meters backwards. So, I'm ready for this to be over. Probably 2 more hours fighting the tide, and then it might let off a little bit, at least the current will let off a little bit, and then another hour till I finish from there. Well, honestly, I'm not rowing right now. Between the current and this wind, I was not making any progress. So I decided to tie up this random piling, and wait it out. 36 hours ago when I started this journey, I asked myself, why do I do this? 100 miles later, 24 hours of rowing, a few injuries, a tired body. I'm not sure if I'm any closer to the answer. I know it's not for the accomplishment. It's not for the thrill-seeking or the adventure. Those are all fine and dandy and they're fun. But I really do it for moments like this. Just me and the boat, me and nature. Connecting with this amazing place